Man, that's crazy, man. The fact that he actually took a knife and just like,
yeah, man.
He must have been
suffering
at
man.
the end of his wits with that one. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to
the Strawhat Show.
And our man Ren has just dropped an acoustic version to one of his more recent tracks, Troubles. And
yes.
I'm looking forward to this one because we really like the original one.
Yeah, we like the original one. We covered it. You can go check that out on our channel. You know, I like this man because this man's multifaceted. He can do different things. He can do different styles. He's gonna take an old song of his and he's just gonna use one of his many talents. He's gonna play the acoustic guitar and just probably give it a new vibe, same content. Let's get right into it, man.
Ooh, I like the light studio setup.
And a mic.
Tracksuit.
Oh, Lordy, now trouble so high.
It's got me.
Oh, Lordy, now trouble so high.
It's like a whole different song.
And though nobody know my troubles but God. Though nobody know my troubles but God. I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stuck when I reach it. Memories are seeped in hydrochloric acid. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music helped the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads for the reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen.
Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. Again, the poeticism on this man is crazy. You know, just different than his word choice. Shards of glass, waiting for the ice to thaw, and just painting these mystical pictures in your head.
Pulling Excalibur out the stone or swinging the hammer of Thor.
Using it as a metaphor to say when something is impossible. The whole acoustic guitar rendition of this is just very refreshing. I feel like it's a whole new song. It's got a whole different vibe to it.
And I love how like during the song, he's playing his acoustic guitar, then he goes into like that reggae riff at the boom, boom, boom. I noticed that's like a theme of his. I think he probably likes reggae. You know, I think they're in Seattle because it's rainy. And when I saw him driving, I saw that tower, that tower that you see in Seattle right there.
What was that called? The Needle?
Yeah, I don't know. I think whatever. I think they're in Seattle, and so he must have did this a while ago and just dropped it right here on when he was in America. But yeah, it's cool, man. The setup is sick. He's got the neon lights in the back of the car with the microphone, whatever. There must have been a vibe in that car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When he was making this. He's just talking about what he talked about in the first version of the song, you know?
Reiterating his troubles and then beginning to get into the weeks or the days and what he was thinking of during those days or weeks during his sickness that his story that is well documented and known up until this point.
Let's keep listening.
Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted, persistent little bugger. I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end.
Man, he's got some great metaphors going on here, man.
Oh my God.
You know, table tennis game that never ends. Have you ever seen a really good table tennis game? Ping pong game, for those who know it as ping pong.
I just know if I'm getting what I want, then I gotta go get it and get it right now. Stuck in my head, stuck in my zone. I need everyone to leave me alone.
You know, if we go even deeper into that, table tennis game that never ends, it's like it's going back and forth like the infinity sign.
True that.
Is infinity never ends.
Saying, yo, my struggle feels like it was never ending, you know? And then he's talking about waking up in a body that felt like a carcass. You know, he's like, I'm alive, but I'm waking up and I feel like I'm dead.
What's up, everybody? We just wanted to take the time out to say thanks for watching the reaction. We also wanted to take the time out to introduce you to who we are and what we do. We're Strawhat Dynasty, a twin breakdancing rap duo from NYC. We've worked years now in cultivating our ability to make quality music videos, breakdancing, and overall entertaining. We pour everything we have into every song, every video, in order to provide you with the best entertainment experience possible. So if you would take the time to check out some of our original music, our content, and follow us on all platforms, we would super appreciate it. We're just two brothers following our dreams, and we appreciate your support as you join us on this life journey. Thanks so much. Now back to the reaction.
You know what I mean?
And bouncing to doctor after doctor, and all my questions are just met with more questions. They're answered with questions, ironically. And that happens in certain medical systems, you know? Some people just want to send you to somebody else. They don't want your problem. They want your insurance money. They don't want your...
Don't come without the referral.
Don't come without the referral.
Damn referrals, man.
We can tell you what's wrong, but we want your money so somebody else can tell you what's wrong, and vice versa.
Yes.
Fate of Ren, every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams, mine severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing, hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30.
Yo. He said the second year he was just like, you know what, I've come to grips with my dream being done. I'm done with this shit.
I'm done with it, man.
That's crazy.
My sickness is too much to handle right now.
My brain being inflamed. And then just let's start to talk melodically. When he just switched on the third year, he's like, the year was murder.
And what makes it really appealing is that he's saying sad things, but his tone is happy, showing that like he can hit those frequencies to make you enjoy music while saying something sad.
Bruh.
You know what I mean?
And it's just a good flip on the original, you know, because the original was the more of a head bop, more hip hop, you know, boom bap kind of vibe, and this is just more intimate feeling.
And he's talking about being in purgatory right now, or limbo.
Limbo.
You know?
Check it out if you don't know.
Yes.
You know.
Living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed. Tomb, rearrange the alphabet, all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24, I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25, the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, trouble vision, visits from the underworld for conjuring my superstition.
Ooh.
He said, I rearranged the alphabet and all I saw was the word doom.
Like no matter how I tried to look at it, doom.
Everything just went to the worst case scenario. Again, one of my favorite lines, what's the point of disability benefits when you're disabled?
Because being disabled is it's not beneficial.
It's not beneficial at all. The things like what you can do with acoustic, when you can just like take a pause and literally either just talk out what you're saying or sing it out. It gives a whole different meaning to what you're saying with that pause. And then at will, you can just bring it back whenever you want. It definitely gives different life to this song. I think it makes it sadder. If you ask me. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it makes it sadder, for sure.
Hallucinations, trouble vision, visits from the underworld for conjuring my superstition. 25, living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel.
Okay, let's get this out the way right now, okay? We get it, we know. Now we know. A lot of you who are great and just want to give us the insight of what he was actually talking about, saying that Ren actually carved a hole in his chest with a knife.
During his psychosis, I believe.
Just so he can feel that pain because he just couldn't take it no more. We get it. In our last video, we said kissed by the teeth of cold steel. We took it as suicide, as in shooting yourself. That's just, you know, when anyone holds steel, it means they hold a gun. You got a bunch of fucking yahoos in the comments trying to question our rap abilities. Right? How could you guys consider yourself rappers? You didn't know he was talking about a knife and this? Well, first of all, we don't watch interviews and we don't know the extent and depth of Ren's past on purpose, so we can go into these reactions with the utmost freshest mindset and really try and figure out what is he talking about. And two, what the fuck does that have to do with our ability to rap? If you want to question my ability to rap, pick a beat and we'll go at it, and then you'll really see who can fucking rap. So let's go.
Exactly. With that being said,
sorry, we want hip hop in me. I'm very competitive.
We want to make a distinction between the renegades who are actually offering us valuable insight into Ren's past so we can understand the lines better, and the renegades who are, quite frankly, being pretentious dickheads.
Yeah.
All right? You fucking dickheads.
Because we're nice guys.
Exactly.
And we don't deserve that shit.
Work with us. If we don't know everything about this guy's life, I'm sorry.
And that has nothing to do with our ability as rappers. I promise you that.
So, peace out.
So suck it. Back to the line itself. Man, that's crazy, man. The fact that he actually took a knife and just like,
yeah, man.
He must have been
suffering
at the end of his wits with that one.
Exactly.
Course you buckle a nail, there's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated, and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I brought my microphone into my coffin, started dropping raw thoughts with a grim reaper knocking on the trap. But then, man, lo and behold, I saw this angel beckon on the treacherous road. Was the stem cell doctor with the generous glow, and the cell transplant brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold.
Ooh, beauty was the word I used for this gift of gold.
Yeah, so he paints a nice little picture of him just like laying miserably on his back, being highly medicated, naked. You know what I mean? If you're laying down on your back in a dark room, you're just laying down for hours, butt naked, you're probably not happy. That was the case he was in. Then he talks about stem cell angel doctor that he had come across. I know that much. You know, we talked about it in the other song, but I know that stem cell doctor reached out to him because he was touched by his story, heard it on a blog of his or something like that, and said, hey man, you can fly out to LA. I'll do this stem cell procedure for free. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what happened. And then ever since that happened, things started to steadily pick up and he started to see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is hope. You know what I mean? And I believe you were about to talk about a line referring to that.
Nah, I wasn't actually. But what I do appreciate about the whole decision to do this acoustically is that when he was going from the dark times into what would soon be hope, and he told the story about the stem cell doctor who helped him out, he started to pick up the pace of the guitar and his voice got higher, so he changed it. And he was able to make that distinction from negativity to an ever-rising hope of positive events that would later occur in his life. He said, my skin got brighter and my da-da-da-da, and his voice was just like getting steadily higher and happier. And you can hear that in both his voice and you can hear that in both the way he was playing his guitar. Something that he wasn't really able to do in the original because it was just like one solid beat that didn't really change too much. And he had to, you can't really change your voice on the beat or else it would throw off the compatibility, but he could do that with this.
Yeah, you can't change your voice if the key is set. Mm-hmm. But if you can control the key of the music, you can change the key of your voice. If the beat is just that key, you got to sing or
within that
rap within that key.
Within the space. So you can change your voice just within that space.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I liked about this scene.
For the first time, beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through. is yours to hold. Oh, Lordy, now trouble so high. Oh, Lordy, now trouble so high. And don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God.
Oh, I see they are in Seattle.
There you go. That was Trouble's acoustic version by Ren.
Wrapping it up with the end, just Ren accepting that, I guess, making peace now with God. Now that you guys have educated us on this whole him being agnostic, means, I guess it means you don't really believe in anything, but you're open to believing in something.
You believe that there's something, but maybe you don't quite
Maybe you're not there yet.
have a pinpoint, specific direction on what that something is.
And him saying, you know, everything I do now is yours to hold, God. I see it now. You know, I see everything you did here was probably for this reason. I've come to accept this pain and torture, and it wasn't for nothing.
Yes.
So I'll give it back to you.
That was Ren Trouble's acoustic version. I think I might have liked it better than the original, actually.
Really?
I think so.
Well, I'm gonna go here and say that I actually like the original better, but only because of that whole hip-hop vibe that it brings. But this was still very excellent, and I really enjoyed it. Well, if you enjoyed our video, if you were entertained or found any value, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out our music. We just dropped out a new song called La Di Da, and it's dope as fuck. So go check it out.
I'm Trickster Hooligan.
And I'm Jules the Buddha Monk.
And we are
Strawhat Dynasty, your favorite rapping
breaking
twins from
NYC. Peace.